Hi, Assalamualaikum to our lecturer, Madam Nur Azrin binti Alimin, and all our classmates. Today, we want to talk about Perpustakaan Desa Sungai Satan. And now, I will introduce our group member, which is me, Nuralia Husna binti Muhammad Izani, my friends, Nur Inshira binti Zamri, Nur Farina Suhada binti Isa, and the last one is Fatima Afifah binti Muhammad Anwar. This presentation today will include introduction, organization of access in information, information storage and retrieval, access to information, also conclusion. So now let's move to introduction first. So here we can see background of PDSS. The name of this library based on the village that located at Kampung Sungai Satan, Jeli, Kelantan. The name of this village taken from one people that call it Tok Sator because the inner treasure and the indigenous. This library established in 2006 and be operation in 2008. Before this library was established, many infrastructure such as road, electric, mosque and the village clinic be provided there. This library under the Perpustakaan Negara Malaysia (PNM). Next, their mission, vision, and objective. Their mission to facilitate user access to information, enable a fair opportunity for community resources and service, also encourage local participation in organized reading promotion events. By fulfilling this mission, there will be fostering knowledge sharing and personal growth among users. Their vision to change social development and incentive to the observance of reading culture. Its effort to be a hub of knowledge enrichment, also community engagement, with providing innovative library service and resources to meet the diverse information need of users. And their objective is don't want have any gap between community from out of town and those from the city. Throughout all of this, PDSS want to create a welcoming and empowering environment that promote learning, encourage individual development, also preserve the tradition-rich culture. So, you can see here, organizational chart of PDSS. The staff who handle this library now is Nurul Aisyah binti Muhammad, operating assistant, grade N plus contract, and for now, the library assistant still unfilled. Now we can see their contact detail and the operational day of this library. Users can contact the library with staff contact number or via their email perpustakaan desa sungai satan @gmail.com. In addition, user also can see their social website. The website based on Public Library of Kelantan. Users also can search this library location in Google. So now, their operational day, Sunday until Wednesday, the operation will be 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. And Saturday, the operation will be 8 until 3:30 p.m. For Thursday, Friday, and public holiday, they are closed.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Leisha binti Zakri. Now I will like to talk about 2.0 Organization of Information. Organization of information defined to make it easier for librarians and users to find the required information resource. Effective organization allow for efficient retrieval, access, and use of the library collection, which save time for both staff and users. As soon as we entered the PDSS, there was a magazine and newspaper shelf on our left. Reader can borrow some of old magazine but cannot borrow a new magazine. They put the shelf up for user to read. This shelf of magazine improve library user reading experience by keeping publication organized, visible, and easily available. Next, a single magazine and newspaper shelf is seen in front of the registration desk, while some libraries clip their material and keep them in shallow drawer of the cabinets. PDSA just place the collection on a shelf. To protect the item and avoid damage, they cover it with plastic. Starting from the left, they organize the newspaper leading on technology, education, integration, and disaster. This structure can make it easier for reader to discover material, especially for students who need to complete assignment. Next, we move to how they arrange the book. The position of book in this library is usually determined by specific classification scheme, which provide easy access and organized arrangement. Different libraries might use one of several classification methods, such as the Library of Congress classification, LCC system, or the Library Document classification, DCC system. With this technique, librarians can arrange their bookshelf by giving each book a unique call number based on the book's subject matter. For this library, they use the DCC system, which is DCC system process organized them into a hierarchical framework according to the topic meter. These methods categorize books into 10 main categories according to numerical hierarchy-based subject. There is a shelf for reference books and multiple dictionary for kids to study and review on the side of the bookshelf. A reference book is a kind of book that has information or facts that are useful. Reference books are easily kept in special reference collection or area of the library. It keeps apart from the circulating collection. They are considered as non-lienable commoditized and can only be used inside the library wall. As we can see, an encyclopedia dictionary, atlas, and yearbook on the rack on this reference rack book. On the other side of the shelf of reference book, PDSS also provide a reading area for children. There are many children books in this reading area, including coloring book and storybook. This place attracts our attention because it can brighten up the atmosphere of this tiny library and inspire a young children's love of reading. Children can read at tables and chairs that are provided here. When there are interesting activities, comfortable chairs, and appreciate books accessible, kids may read with enjoyment and additionally, Milan Corner is available through PDSS for users to read, assess their progress, and engage in arrangement activities following reading. It offers a variety of reading materials such as books and other resources that users can utilize for reading sessions and activities associated with the Milan program. There are a wide variety of material available, not just printed books. Overall, Chapter 2, 3, 4, and 5 talk about provide quick access and retrieval of the print and digital resource in the library collection. Effective processing and organization of information resource enable users to find and get the information they need quickly. Information sources that are well organized will maximize user access, be easy to locate, and most importantly, save user time. We also understand why the Library of Congress classification LCC and the Decimal classification DDC are used by some libraries. Smaller libraries can benefit greatly from the DDC general classification system because it has broad category and easy to use like PDSS. But the LCC is the most effective method for organizing huge material collection due to its more precise and detailed architecture with improved information retrieval. In conclusion, the organization and accessibility of information is one of the main goals of the library service. In essence, this is accomplished by ensuring that users can be easily and quickly find and obtain the information they need by utilizing a range of classification to make sure that users can quickly and accurately locate and retrieve the information they require.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Novarina Zola binti Isa. You can call me Farina. Today I want to present to you about 3.0, which is information storage and retrieval. First and foremost, I want to explain to you about the concept of ISR. In general, ISR is the science of searching for documents as well as of searching relational database and www. ISR has academic subjects such as computer science, mathematics, library science, information science and technology, information architecture, cognitive psychology, linguistics, statistics and physics are all incorporated within the field of information science and technology. Okay, we move on to facilities for user. There are 2 black computers available at this library. They put on the left side of the counter. There is no cost for the user to utilize it. Additionally, a printer is provided for printing needs. They make it incredibly simple for patrons of libraries to obtain information for free, but not the printing. It is quite comfy to use the chair because it is convenient for the librarian to watch over the person using such as computer. They place it close to the counter. Next is system to access. As you are aware, OPEC is a free online system that user can use for search or for borrow information. OPEC can simplify and streamline your work. However, PDSS lack an OPEC-like system or program to access it. They only have book for system borrow. They will provide you 3 cards at no cost, each in different colors based on your age and categories according to their methodology. If you fall under category 1 and are underage, you will receive a pink card to process borrowing. However, if you are between the age of 18 and 25, you will classified as a youth and will receive a yellow card. The last category is 26 until 45. You will get a blue card. Last but not least is dispose of books. I would like to discuss the PDSS books disposal procedure. The librarian explained that removal is the PDSS disposal criteria, analyzing reading materials according to their physical states, content, edition and year of publication is necessary before adding them to the discard list. To have the item disposed of, the librarian must complete the material disposal form and send it to the supervisor for forwarding to the National Library of Malaysia. After receive approval from the National Library of Malaysia, the designated official will visit PDSS to confirm and dispose of them.
My name is Fatima Afifah. So next is access to information. So from our experience, we can know that in this library, we get the come surrounding promote reflection and education. Other than that, we can get the reading shape our perspective of the world and become a source of empowerment and inspiration. Lastly, it has made us realize the value of self-reflection, lifelong learning and the strength of community. Next, organizing. So how this library organize their book is by classify books in a library according to their genre, author or subject matter, or putting information into folder or text in digital database. Other than that, this library makes storage relate to real or the virtual arrangement of objects or data, such as arrange books in specific area of a library or keeping information organized in a digital file. Next, access to information. So how user can access is by use library social media platform such as Facebook, Gmail to share information and facilitate staff communication. In addition, librarians provide reference service to assist with information retrieval, and research techniques. What is more interesting in this library is that the interlibrary loan service. Patrons can obtain works from other network libraries that are not part of the library collection. Last but not least, in conclusion, Perpustakaan Desa Sungai Selatan plays a vital role in enhanced ties within the community through information exchange, improving opportunities for lifelong learning and literacy, and encourage the preservation of regional history and culture. That's all.